Good day and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. You're having a great day. Happy Thursday. Going to do part 2 here of Tell Me Why. If you're interested in this game and you have an Xbox or a PC, it is free this month. And play it yourself if you like. Anyway, we're going to continue. Okay, just detected the thing, so I guess we gotta go there. Connect again. Hey Celestine, how are you? Hope you're having a great day. So if you have an Xbox, you can play this game too. Thank you for liking.
Our guest.
Ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
Kind of a narrative adventure, this is
Goblins
called.
did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Like the summary, I guess. It happened. Sorta.
10 years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
Moose, the bear, and the frog.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Back in the day, I guess.
Tomorrow we
Cupcake.
should play Compass and North Star in the woods. Be sure to wear your hat then. You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up.
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world.
Marianne
where
went
she was
crazy
no
for
longer
some
truly
reason.
a princess in a tiara and a beautiful
Trying to
veil,
figure that out.
but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure. And her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie? Ollie?
To the star.
What a waste.
Oh, I left the ice cream out.
Ollie! Allison, help! We need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
2. Family secret. Very sneaky. Get pinged by a pillow. Excuse me. Kind of back and forth between the past and the present, I guess.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy.
This is a prequel to the other one, I think.
Okay,
Trilogy.
we're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier.
There's a lot of work to pack up the whole house.
Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this. Goblin face is keep, $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you. You're doing a great job.
Thanks?
Hey, Matt!
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
Dump in cake. Wonder if you can really cook that. Like a real recipe. Please gotta try that and let me know if it's any good. Anything in the fridge? What grows in here?
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
Aw, I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
Oh, nasty.
So good.
What to do with this? Maybe
Oh.
someone would be willing to refinish it. What's this doing down here?
What is it?
That gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
Got a big frog out of it. Aquarium?
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Trigger a memory. Where is it?
Everywhere I look, there's just stuff, stuff, and more stuff.
Marianne the Magpie.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs. We could make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Oh. Oh, God. What's that smell?
Oh, what's that smell? Oh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed.
Ooh, that smell.
Stinky Pants
Smell
Sam.
that smell.
Oh, Stinky Pants Sam.
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk
her. Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Campbell.
That stink.
Hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah, still deciding what to do with them.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for
Don't
the
forget to
reaction
like.
to get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, smile, like Allison. Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
No, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Tessa really did keep us all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does, I guess.
Come on, honey, smile, like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I though?
Yes, all I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
You wasn't there. Here somewhere. There.
not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
All right, let's go over here. Nothing over here to label. Oh, there's something over here. That cake.
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops. Hello, ancient broken down machines. That will be the future owner's problem.
Who did the
I could
coffee
turn this
table?
thing into a terrarium.
There's a reed down there. Phew! 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 Oh man, I can't believe it.
Well, you gonna clean off the coffee table?
Phew! Oh jeez.
Fine. Clean freak.
It's gonna leave a stain on the wood.
Phew! Holy cow. What the heck is there to clean up? Get anything?
Thanks for clearing out those cabinets.
Not my pleasure.
Oh, ew, ew, ew. Raven Sarah.
Oh, God. I can still taste it. Put it away. Ugh.
Say ah. Ah.
I remember cutting off shaving cream beards with these.
Oh, yeah. What about that dresser?
If you want your towels to rot, go for it.
Fair enough. Junkyard.
Hey Asta, how are you?
And what do you know? 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. Hey, Tyler. How does 5 little monkeys go again? 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head.
Mama called the doctor. The doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
I'm good, thank you. Monkey memory.
No more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Or out of a tree.
Don't say that. Mama's gonna be so mad you had to go to the hospital.
She worries way too much about what people think.
Everything okay up there?
Yeah.
When's Mom coming
She'll
home?
be here soon. Is anyone hungry?
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
If you want this game,
It
Asta,
scared me
it's
to
free
death
on
when he fell out of that
Xbox
tree. I cried most of the way to Tessa's
and
house.
PC this month.
Exciting going to the hospital, but the part after that with Marianne, that was less fun.
I remember the look that Tessa gave her when she finally came home. If looks could kill, right?
Yeah. And Marianne was a mess.
Baloney. Guess who I found? Baloney.
Allie Belly Baloney? Why, yes. I would love to have a tea party with you. Again. For the third time today.
Oh, you only play games on your Switch? I thought you had an Xbox for some reason.
We should gather up all our old toys and give them to charity.
What's that?
I said we should give our old toys to charity.
Excuse me.
Except for maybe one or two?
Softy.
You do, you don't play on it. You know, if you download it, then it's forever yours. Even if you don't play it right away, say in 5 years from now, you pull out your old Xbox, and even if you've deleted it, you can re-download it again for free. At that point, because once you've downloaded it, you own it.
But soft. What light through yonder... Oh, wait. It's just you.
Clever. Clever. There's a paper plane stuck in the ceiling light.
Maybe it has a secret message from our past selves. Find something to knock it down.
I could use that ball. Okay, let's see if I can still do this.
$5 says you miss. Ow! I win. Pay up.
Oh, shut up.
Wasn't aiming at the plane very good, was she? Why don't you play your Xbox?
Will this ever stop feeling so weird? So long, trusty bunk beds.
Bunk beds are marked for sale. This is old. Your Xbox One is more powerful than your Switch. Bet you Dreamlight Valley runs better on your Xbox. All their notes. Let's look at. Which only came out like 2 years after the Xbox One. Well, maybe a little bit longer. The Switch is in major need of an upgrade, to be honest.
So, you gonna come back down to help me, or what? Hey, did you finish packing upstairs?
Nope. There's way too much junk to sort through.
Alexa, when did the Switch release?
Well, you gonna clean off the coffee table?
6 years old.
Now? Really?
It's gonna leave a stain on the wood.
Leave a stain on the wood. Excuse me.
You are
Birdie, thank
our
you for
guest.
liking. Nothing to do on this darn coffee table. It keeps wanting me to go clean up. Is that a coffee table? Switch 2 is coming out next year. You're gonna buy it? No, the one thing I dislike about the Switch,
You are
or
our
Nintendo in
guest.
general, Esther, thank you for liking, is that they don't guarantee backwards compatibility. So if you bought a game on this Switch, you're not guaranteed for it to work on Switch 2.
Well, you gonna clean off the coffee table?
Hopefully they change that.
Now? Really?
It's gonna leave a stain on the wood.
Must be what he's talking about.
All right. I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right. I'll keep it.
That's their clean job.
I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties. Are you gonna keep doing that? Guess you are. Having fun, are we?
Yes.
This is getting utterly ridiculous. Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
Gonna throw this thing in the trash.
Alright, I guess that is pretty funny.
Achievement! You know it's an achievement.
Hey, clean freak. You want coffee?
You'd never go to the pen for another?
Ground control to Major Allison?
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
You
What do we
are
want?
our guest.
Coffee? Or tea? Best Cafe Original?
Would you rather have instant coffee?
Thank you for liking,
or
Melody.
instant coffee.
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea. As in,
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
longer than I'm willing to admit.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
Their memories.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your chest. Hear it in the wind.
It was me.
Whoosh.
Huh. Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea.
Never
Steve.
been there
Why don't we
myself,
think about
but
it
I know
I'll
others
put
that
everything
have.
away
I
for
would not
safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
be in a group that even might go.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
When I was growing up, I
still
was
think
in
my
a
dark
smaller
and twisted
town,
version
eh?
is better.
We put
And,
into that book.
Yeah.
one of my friends
Full of extra drawings and incomplete stories.
and I
Somewhere
went
else down the
swimming,
kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
and then left his towel in the trunk. And then later on, I don't know, a month later or whatever, I didn't even really realize the towel was in the trunk.
Come check this out.
Later on, I was with another friend, and he had a Guns N' Roses jacket. And then the police came by, and they were asking us some questions, because I guess in the area, me and this friend who had a Guns N' Roses jacket, where I guess some people had been stealing cars, and they had a jacket, or not a jacket, they had, I guess when they stole a car, they spray painted Guns N' Roses was here. And then basically after that, we didn't think nothing of it. We were, had nothing to do with us, right? But anyway, later on, my first friend I went swimming with, I guess he got arrested for stealing cars.
Allison,
Look
at our
I had
drawings.
no idea, right? And he went to juvie. After he got out of juvie, I discovered that his towel was in my trunk of my car, and underneath it was a car stereo. That I guess from that. So I was lucky because if the police would have
You
checked
are our guest.
my car, they would have discovered this stereo in there.
Let's
And
look
my
at our
other friend
drawings.
with his Guns N' Roses jacket, and the stereo was from those
You
car
are
thefts, but
our
had nothing to
You
do
are
with me or
our
this
guest.
other guy with the Guns N' Roses jacket. Daredevil, thank you for liking, and Chris, thank you for liking. But yeah, that was pretty close. Close call. We just happened to be in the area. Nothing to do with us. And I had no idea. And police talked to us. If they would have looked, they could have found actually one of the stolen stereos, and maybe I would have got in trouble. Anyway, that other guy, the thing, he had been caught doing these crimes, I guess. He had a rough family life, and that was the way he saw out. And when he got caught, he requested that he be moved away from his family and with his uncle, kind of deal, in another city. He straightened himself out, actually. He has had a good career and everything later on, but yeah, things are pretty rough, I guess, as a teenager for him. Your daughter and her girlfriend stole me your car after all asleep. Woke and saw she was gone, and I called 911 to report my car stolen. I had not. She was not. I had not, and she was not reported when she was picked up for trafficking drugs. I would have went to jail, and she would have went to CPS. Oh.
Hey, they're in here.
You kept her out of CPS, and all she had to do was community service for a few months. That was my encounter with the law.
Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did.
If you had not reported it stolen, it would have went to jail as an accomplice.
You'd think putting them on the
I
fridge
don't know
for
if you
a
would
couple
have.
days would have been enough.
I think it kind of comes down to a
You know how
judgment
we call
call.
ourselves as the goblins?
The police and their investigation at the time.
Did you ever get the
I
sense
mean,
that maybe Marianne was the princess in the story?
you weren't aware of it, you know.
She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods.
I mean, you know, there's kids that do that stuff that
She was
alone,
but with a
you know,
few friends who helped her.
use their
along the
parents'
way.
car all the time, you know.
What are you doing?
Research. So
Not every
if
parent
Marianne
winds up
was
in
the
jail.
princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
What we gotta do? Book of Goblins again? Story is it? Lots of kids end up in CPS. Yeah, but lots of kids don't end up in CPS too. You know. So, you know, like, there's a lot of kids that get in trouble, but they're not all in CPS. I don't know. You're probably speculating about it, but you know, who knows what would happen, right? You'd have to have run into the situation to really know. You don't know, so stop acting like you do. Well, no, I mean, we can ask. We got a police in the chat here. They don't all go to CPS. I mean, they investigate. That's what they do. Either that or you got really bad cops there where you are. You know the stuff going on in your city? Wonder which one it is. You know, you think about it, the population that there is. You do have bad police. You know, in the thing about the States is that all the police departments are very separate from one another. So there can be quite a ranging variety of qualifications. You know, like some cities have, like, you know, very little training, like, to be required, and then some places have more, and it's pretty wide range actually. I was reading about that. It's pretty interesting. So, and then you know, like and it's not standardized training either, you know, like we department to department. And then on top of that, you have sheriffs as well, which you know, is a whole different avenue of getting into law enforcement. You do say my area. You never trust the cops in your area ever again. So, like, it depends on that. It's kind of interesting though when you compare to a place like Canada. You know, because we got the RCMP and then we got, you know, some city departments, but you know, it's a lot more standardized. Also in Canada, one big difference is that, you know, every time they fire a round from their gun, there's like an independent investigation. You know, they have to submit all the paperwork, and then there's, you know, an independent investigation, all that. They're very held accountable if things. There's still problems, but they definitely have a lot of rules up here, it seems. Not talking about guns. You've seen too much bad stuff. Yeah. But I just thought it was interesting, you know, when you kind of read the little differences between the countries, you know, even though we're neighbors, on how things are run. Talking about miners and cops and CPS. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here with this. I gotta find the right book, I think. Yeah, they have these stories in here. They give kind of clues. I gotta go to the washroom real quick, though. I drank so much pop. Be right back. Look at this cool picture, though. Much better. I can focus again. You thought pop was an American word, an American old word. Have not heard that term in many years. Yeah, that's kind of called different things, different places, eh? Like, isn't it in the? Was it in the South? Everybody calls it Coke, even if it's not a Coca-Cola. You love the word pop, or soda in some places. I wonder if there's a way to grab a transcript of what they just said. Try to associate the characters with a real person. So maybe there's a story with real people in it, I guess. Soda pop. I typically just call it pop around here, but well, it has kind of the pattern there on that one. Back in the day, it was in a glass bottle. Because like champagne back in the old days, you shook one up, it'd pop its top. Old enough to say that is true. They still have glass bottles. Very mostly on like special releases though, it seems. I like it better in glass bottles because it makes it colder. How you associate it with people, eh? Had to bite your lip on some of the topics. Right, some stupid things people I thought were my friends were not. I don't remember what talking about now. There should be someone out there that can confirm. Maybe, eh? Oh, here we go. I just didn't see this yet. Can't even tell who's who there.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
Maybe that's Tessa. Oh, that's the dude. Maybe that's Tessa and that's the...
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just. You done?
This is probably that guy.
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking.
Alright, so I think swap
You go here.
those two. Probably swap those two.
This one.
Maybe not, eh? Gotta swap these two.
You stumped?
All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
No. Really?
On second thought,
BRB.
let me just give it a once over.
Probably.
This time I've got it.
We'll see.
How do you like them apples?
I mean, yeah.
Welcome back from
sure,
lunch.
Maybe. What about these guys? I don't see them being real life people. Or this one.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Yep, totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah. She'd have been a terrible ruler.
Got more memories.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
What'd you have for lunch?
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Baked beans on toast.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
I'll have to read that in just a second here.
I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting to clean up on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler.
Knife.
Every man needs a good knife. There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Good. Good, yeah. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was her mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks.
That's awkward.
But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. That fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
What did I have for dinner? I had some pork chops kind of thing. Long, too much information.
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
Oh, well, that sounds rough. I didn't read out loud just so because these go up on YouTube after, but I read it to myself there. I'm this character now.
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
You know, it's awkward because they killed the mom apparently, and because she was chasing one with a gun.
Oh, I forgot to put it back together after I fixed one of the fuses that kept snapping. Turns out the circuit was a little worse for the wear. I soldered it back on the spot. Just
Like that barn.
made her happy when things could be fixed instead of thrown out. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah, the one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good.
You played this game?
Fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Got it.
Damn it.
No shit.
Well, at least the door's open now.
Yeah, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But-
All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
How do I know which one's which? I don't think Melody's even here anymore.
Alright, let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Nah, just need to sand that part down. We could refinish the whole thing, but that's a lot of work for an old door.
Or should read the directions, eh? Wrapped up your electrical board. I got it around in case you want to check it out. Careful not to overload the circuits. We have to use 15 amp for the garage. Amps total 120 amps for the whole house.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh.
What happened? You okay?
Just a bum knee.
Oh, Melody is here. I thought she left.
Football? In college?
High school. Best damn fullback around. No, till got hurt.
That's rough.
15 amp fuses for the garage. Total 120 for the whole house. Generator, heater,
No shit. It's covered
1 through 4.
Nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
2 is the kitchen.
in line. It's a door latch, not a bottle of cheap tequila.
Sure could go for a margarita right about now.
This is 120.
Margarita? Really?
Hey, sometimes old Sam likes to feel fancy. Here, hold this. I want to get a look at this spindle.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned up before we put it back together?
I just want to check something. Hey, you two got any, bear insurance?
What for? You and your gun are always around.
When they say the whole house, do they mean just this part?
Can't fend off a bear with smart-ass remarks.
30.
We're not getting a gun, Sam.
Let's try this one. Wait, that's not right.
You sure you don't need a hand?
Hey, I'm moving at my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
All right.
Women, huh?
Don't do that, Sam.
Did you read the note next to the box?
He's like women. Okay, so that's not right, I guess. So maybe they mean 30, 60, 90. I should use 2 more 15 amp ones, I guess.
Ugh, there's mold everywhere.
Well, don't stick your nose in there. Shh. Like it's a goddamn bouquet. Mildew's always a problem with these doors. They're on the
I guess I should try a higher amp fuse.
Careful you don't put a low amp in a high amp plug. That's a fire just waiting to happen.
Just do the math, Allison.
Probably 20s, I guess. 20, 40,
Little silver
60,
bit,
80.
it needs to be forced back onto the brass bit.
That's probably what was jamming it.
Probably, right? 20s, I bet.
So, you got a good head for this stuff.
This is not to exceed 120, but I guess it means including the garage stuff.
Yep. Pretty much took an army to keep this place standing.
Don't get frustrated.
Like that.
Try again.
So 40 plus 30
Don't buy.
is
3-in-1 oil in the barn?
Nope.
55.
Pick some up at the Vecchi's. Anyways, see how loose the bolt is? Strike needs to be replaced.
Does that mean...
Yeah. Not today.
Ugh, why isn't this working?
See any white cable?
Like that one now.
It's paired with a 15 amp.
Hey, what did I say?
She's doing this on her own, man.
Look, I'm all for strong, independent ladies, but we don't want anyone hurting themselves, right?
Thanks, but I'm no lady.
Better read the puzzle again, eh? So I wrapped up your electrical board. You have to use 15 amp fuses for the garage. Amps take up to 120 amps for the whole house. Because it's color coded too, I guess. So I didn't notice that. All right. Maybe it should be yellow down there. Blue there. They're red. Those are yellow.
Careful you don't put a low amp in a high amp plug. That's a fire just waiting to happen.
Just do the math, Allison.
All right, so they're 20s, I think. 20, 40, 60. I don't know which one. 30, 20, 20, 15. I think it's 15 here. I guess that's a white wire, eh?
Seems good.
Close. That bottom one's a 20, 20, 15.
It's on the web.
What do we find now?
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
It's all sad now.
What was that about?
Yeah, it was close. Oh, he was looking at something over here. The gun.
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Probably forgot he's all out of bourbon.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank.
She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here.
You know why Sam is upset? Because the gun's up there. Gun rack. And she was chasing around the kid with the gun. And then she got killed. Because self-defense. That's my theory. I don't know if I'm right. We'll see later, I guess.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a
He
tiny
wants you to
one.
buy that cod draw, eh?
You're an eight-legged beauty.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes. Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, P-boy.
Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Oh, that ad's just mocking you? Excuse me. There to look at in here. Stand in his way.
Allison,
What?
do you know who this is?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, that's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
I don't know how she dropped that. That was like the easiest handoff ever. Now we don't care about it anymore. I'll go look at this memory, I guess. Follow the memory.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
Where are they going?
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie.
Walk in on them doing it.
Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was
It's
about.
cool. There's footprints
was tearing
happening.
him up.
Tearing
There's
him
for
up.
me too.
He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remembered. There's more. I can feel it.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Get out of here, cousin Eddie.
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
Big crabby there.
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look, I had to make that call. I was following procedure, what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
Mystery.
He must have had his reasons for not telling us.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get out.
Let's say Marianne was angry.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get off my property right now.
He's angry. You need a Snickers.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied
He
Mary
probably
the
liked that
same
I
day she attacked
didn't choose his memory last time.
and then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
Time for the ice cream.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
That he has his secrets, but this one seems to be a well done game, eh? Like I think they did a good job.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Very responsible of her. She don't probably want to get a ticket from Eddie. Them snow
Guess
physics.
I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kinda got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Let's do it!
Yeah?
Yep.
Great. I'll set it all up and send you the details. Later, hun.
I mean, by the time the sale goes through, they can get this house cleaned up and everything. Dude, will go here. Whoa, we're gonna sign. Let's see what it does. Bear encounters. 8th of October. Stand your ground, wave your arms, and talk loudly. We've got all the directions now. Excuse me.
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit.
Casting call, eh?
Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
That's kind of cool.
Really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kind of rings a bell. Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer. Tina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so. I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
I know.
Look, we both need this money, and it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on.
Look crabby about it, eh?
Before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Not true. I sided with him over
These people,
Eddie
they're
earlier.
just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
You seem pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Allison. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge.
Well, we're in the middle of Nowheresville. You think you'd want to jump on any offer you could.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
It's pretty crazy Tina found someone willing to pay cash for a house out here, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess? That's it?
I don't really want to talk about the house right now.
Oh, okay. We don't have to.
Oh, how do we get up?
Hey, you feeling this?
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did.
I watched
Okay, I won't do it again.
show on Netflix called "Is It Cake?" Where they had to guess it was cake, and they put fake
You're
hints there
always
too.
accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
One guy cheated. First
It was a
episode.
cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
It's okay. You probably made the right call. You were
Probably,
right to call
because
me
they're
out
probably
on
not
it.
going to get
I was
another
being a
offer
jerk
for
about
6
it.
months.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Right over there.
Remember that time both the bridges collapsed?
It was a week before they got the roads reopened. And Sam had to bring us supplies with his boat.
Felt like our house was on a deserted island, but way colder.
Hey, look what I found.
Where are you?
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin Kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
Adding a T.
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Off to dinner. Have a good dinner. Thanks for coming by. Hey, man.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make...
Hey.
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
It's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I, volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Oh. Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Huh. Yes, you got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Dr. Torres.
Tyler Ronin. Good to see you again.
Yes,
You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah,
Isabella
well,
Henderson,
welcome
July
home.
16th, 2009.
Henderson.
Thanks.
Last name?
It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody.
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
You might actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Well, you're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for access.
So, we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
All right. Incident report
So,
states you
apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry.
Officer Vincenzi
Anyway,
was dispatched to your
Brown's
home
not
at
gonna be sharing it
6:29
with us.
a.m.
We should just read it for ourselves.
But you couldn't stay to
Yeah.
give a statement?
All right.
I had to be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital.
Oh boy, fire
Sure
drills.
is a commute.
Everybody's favorite way to slack off.
Hey, is that your
What's your
desk?
usual working hours?
Huh?
I'm
I
a
didn't think
surgical
so.
resident at one of
Move
the
on.
hospitals
Move
in
along.
Alaska.
Sorry.
I'm basically always on call.
Yeah, of course. Listen, we really appreciate you coming in after 24 hours. Did you need something else?
Tyler, can you come here?
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5 and got ready for work. Isabella's father was coming over to pick her up at 6:30. So I woke her up at 6. I made breakfast, and as we were eating, I realized I hadn't brought the meal the night before. Isabella asked to come with me, so I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped outside. It was still quite dark, but she spotted it anyway. Something was going through our mailbox. My back was to it because I was shutting the door. But Isabella is certain of what she saw. She says it was a little kid. Around her size. She shouted at them, but by the time I turned around, they were gone.
A little kid.
That's what she said. A little kid wearing stripes.
What about you? Are you sure you didn't see anything?
No, I'm sorry.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We'd like to see our mother's case file. We talked to Greg's.
We were hoping to file a request for access. Today.
Excuse me. Come on.
Couldn't get Greg's to help with that? Badger the guy with
You
the...
can fill out the paperwork, but the file won't be ready for a few days.
How long is it gonna take exactly?
That depends. 3 days? A week?
A week? Aren't all the files just upstairs?
Yeah, but the approval process takes time. I don't know what you're looking for in that file. I was the officer in charge of the case, and there's nothing you two don't already know. Look, guys, I've got a victim waiting to finish her statement. We can file the access paperwork later tonight, all right?
I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash our file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Where's Isabella now?
At school. She's back at her father's house for the week.
Could I get Mr. Henderson's information from you? I think it'd be helpful if I could talk to Isabella.
What's he gonna do? Arrest us?
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
There was a fire drill notice on Vincenzi's desk. Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
National Guard.
All right. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
Not really. No.
Right. Let's go.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Lean up against it like you're waiting.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
That happens at my workplace all the time.
All right. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
You heading out?
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
For the smoking family, I guess.
Winter hair.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
Know what they're talking about?
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Quick, get in. Oh god, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
I didn't kill salmon. Like it'd probably be the creakiest floor.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD.
If Eddie catches us in here,
There's no turning back now.
Look at everything slowly.
Apartment budgets. Zero.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt. You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well,
Justin Bieber.
this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Huh. The Dallas Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Like so super Snoopy.
Aw, look at you. Allison Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please? Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information and Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
R68653.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is. Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Moose.
Huh. Hey, you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
What? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. Since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, he's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating charge.
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Daddy doom.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Oh crap. That one was D, I think.
I don't think that's the right order.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
I'm sorry. I don't think I got that.
Dum-da-dee. Oh, shut up.
You never told me you had perfect pitch.
Shut up.
Let's do. So dumb. Do.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Once more with feeling?
Tyler.
Hit it.
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Aw, yeah. Beats. Bats, bats, bats.
I hate you.
It's definitely that one. So that's the end one. Daddy do.
One last time.
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Well, thank you for becoming a follower. Much appreciated. I think it's like
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Do. Yeah. Oh.
The first two seem to be right. The first two seem to be right. The first two seem to be right.
Yes.
Picked it.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990. Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep, this is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay. Nope. Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well,
R68553 is what it was.
No, that's not it. Nope.
you finding anything?
Not this one either. No, that's not it.
Well,
Nope.
Not even here.
Not this one either. No, that's not it. Nope.
you finding anything?
Not this one either. No, that's not it.
Well,
Nope. Not this one either. Where's the damn box? No, that's not it. Nope.
you finding anything?
Not this one either. No, that's not it. Nope. Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
you finding anything?
No.
No, that's not it. Nope.
Well,
Not this one either. No, that's not it. Nope.
I think I searched every box.
Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
you finding anything?
No, that's not it. Here we go.
Hey, there's 6-8.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Notified my partner, Christian Holt, of accident on 12 Canary Road, Dallas Crossing. White female identified Mary Ronan falling over deck into lake. Audio recorded tape. Holt and I arrive at the scene, briefed by Officer Chan. Data witness. Redacted and redacted. Children. Couldn't get a statement because they were in stress and shock. Children were taken under care of Officer Chan Brown.
Well? So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Coroner took possession of the body, cleared scene. Cleared children. Say that Roman's hair was cut short by sister. Marianne Ronan threatened Ronan with a gun. Fled from her. Pursued child to the docks. Stabbed Ronan while threatening child before falling over into the water. Called 911. Canvassed crime scene, did not recover a pair of scissors claimed by blank Ronan. Presented the case to D.B. Cruz, charged Ronan with homicide. Wouldn't that be like self-defense though? There we go, at least we're putting the box back.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Reference is 05R61-889.
I gotta look through 8,000 boxes again.
Nope.
Well,
05R6. Not this one either. No, that's not it.
you finding it?
Nope. Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well,
Box search fun, man. Looking for 05 something? What was it?
05R61-889. Nope.
You finding anything?
There.
By the table.
Found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
March 1st, 2005, around 2200. The victim, Marianne Ronan, 41-year-old white female, exited her home and entered the garage to start loading a Brasler 3.121 9mm shotgun. Shortly after, her child, Ronan, 11-year-old, entered the garage to display a new haircut given by sister. According to witness, when she saw the child's haircut, became enraged and threatened Ronan with shotgun, fled the garage towards the lake, calling for help. Marianne followed, still armed, out onto the dock of the southern side of the property. Hearing the noise, Ronan came out the house towards the dock where she observed Ronan under threat from Marianne defend themselves by stabbing mother with a pair of scissors. At the time, both witnesses state Marianne Ronan was not conscious and fell into the lake. Holt received a phone call from miners named Ronan detailing the incident. Was dispatched to the scene. Upon arrival, they set up containment of the scene, began crime scene log, started tending to the path or to both juveniles. See their statements for further description. On March, notified his partner Eddie Brown by telephone of the incident. Holton Brown, 2200, 58 hours. He noted the crime scene located entirely outdoors. A Cannery Road, a secluded road mostly comprised of a few residential cottages. Detective observed a loaded Brasler shotgun on the scene. No rounds had been discharged. They directed forensic personnel to recover items. Detectives were directed two witnesses. Stated she heard screaming while upstairs in the bedroom. She ran upstairs, looked over the kitchen window, saw a sibling and mother, Marianne, on the docks, threatening her child with the gun. Tried to run away, but threatened and she was going to shoot. According to both witnesses, she stated, "I'm going to kill you." Then stabbed Marianne with a pair of scissors, trying to escape, and fell into the water unconscious. Gun went to forensic. Details. I wonder it would take a week for them to put together the file.
There might be other references on the computer.
Fells Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Here. Been there, done that. Bingo.
Theft report plus child neglect report.
Okay, I need to check out 2005
Hey, Matt.
201-546.
What do you say? 2000 what?
Nope. Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
You finding anything?
2005 201-546.
2005. Look close to it this time. Two 2008.
Okay, here it is.
Oh crap! I got lucky there.
Okay. Here's one of the complaints. Shit. It's from Tessa. She said Marianne was shoplifting, and that she had us shoplifting too.
I remember going in to get things for her, but she said she'd already paid for them.
Tessa also accused her of child neglect.
What the hell? Is there any more to that?
No, but I'll keep digging.
They just suspected her of shoplifting in the past.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Tell him you need to talk in his office. already seen this one. Already seen this one. Been there, done that.
$1,005 to 210-195.
Reference is 2005-210-195. Here we go. Okay.
The Backstreet Boys. I'm trying to do police files here. That's what they play in police offices, as you know. It's an investigation here, you know. This is how the police department sorts the things here, I guess. Is that what it's like in your town? Not pay her for her work, should take the payment from Miller by taking something from her home. Call it the cops. Vandalized fence. They're saying that they're in the process of digitizing. They have a note over here. They were just behind the times, I guess. I don't know if I was supposed to get anything else. Excuse me. See if there's a recording. I've looked at both of those. Oh, I didn't look at this autopsy report yet. Got up their budget. So 0562766.
I need to check out 05 R62 7.
You can look in every box in the end here. Wasn't 05. The 05s are right.
That's not it.
These are 05s over here. Here's a 05.
Nope.
Well,
Not this one either.
In this corner, nothing. I bet you there's not too many left that are paper like this now, eh?
No, that's not it. Nope.
09. Well, that one's a 05.
Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
you finding anything?
05 R62 766.
05 R62. R66. It's on the table.
She drowned? What? The stab wound wasn't fatal.
Uh-oh, the stab wound wasn't fatal. There's no pictures, so the file is tampered? Yeah, they don't have any pictures. Look at that. Small town sheriff up in Alaska, you know. Although this guy got charged for murder. So, says he drowned though. What happened was the mom chasing the one kid with a shotgun, and because they had their hair cut short, she was freaking out about something, and then the other kid came up and thought the kid was gonna get shot, so she stabbed the kid, or the mom, I mean, and then the mom fell into the water.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her.
Tessa, maybe recording. Can we look at that one? Five R68 MISC.
Reference is 05R68 MISC.
I don't really see any fives over here. There's 08 Mesk.
No, that's not it.
Man, these police aren't very organized. I'm bad at looking at box numbers. One of the two. Where's all the 05s at? Some there, but those aren't the ones.
Nope.
Well,
Not this one either.
Zero 5. I don't remember what the number was
That's
now.
not it.
you finding anything?
Oh, it might be this one.
There.
Oh,
Huh. Why is that here?
what is it? Concussion. Pressure in the head, headache, loss of consciousness, nausea, dazed, hospitalized patient. Tessa hereby released St. Meadow Clinic. Following the patient as per terms of release agreement. I have read and understood the hospital release form. Patient last name was Ronan. Tessa picked her up, and so she had a concussion. Wonder if that's why she went all crazy. Gotta search more on the computer now, or what?
It mentioned child services. Search for that?
We already.
Already seen this one. Got something.
There we go. Facts. 0501 com EBR.
Okay. I need to check out 0501 COM EBR.
Was it 05 something?
Nope.
We're gonna wind up looking at every box in here.
Okay, here it is.
That was pretty fast that time.
Jesus. Unbelievable. Allie, Tessa called the fucking social services on us. and Eddie went along with it. What? Where are you? What's going on?
They're gonna bust in the room now, I bet.
I need to get moving.
Guess we're done.
I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
We'll find out the deeds now. Sheriff's got a secret.
Yeah, you're right. We need to talk.
Going to work? You're off tomorrow? Nice. Thank you for coming by.
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported her mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
That snake? Pretending to care? To be her friend? Just to stab her in the back when she was down?
Tessa helped out your family for years. I'm convinced her concern was real.
Of course you would.
We saw those townie complaints against Marianne, Tyler. It wasn't just Tessa's word.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
You
Rosa,
are
thank you for
again.
liking.
Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different.
Hola.
I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
We could get there with time.
But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it.
Put the ring on.
Group hug?
No.
Absolutely not.
Or Eddie. It's called Tell Me Why. If you have a computer or an Xbox, you can get it for free for the month of June. Because of Pride Month. There's some one here is trans, and it kind of explore some of the challenges there, and there's this whole story wrapped around the mother kind of going cuckoo, and they're uncovering why. You know, she got stabbed by one of them in self-defense, but they're trying to uncover what happened there exactly, because it was like 10 years ago.
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
You two on your way out?
Yeah, we've got stuff to do. You ready, Allison?
Yep. Let's roll on.
Well, don't be a stranger, Tyler.
Sure. See you around.
See you later.
Better go say goodbye to all the cops
Be
here.
careful out there, yeah?
If there's anything to really see.
You know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
It's noon.
Which means that by the time I drink one, it'll be afternoon. I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
Mailbox Bandit. That's not the way. Tell me why, by boys.
Hey Joshua, where are your stars from last week?
Same place we've been filing them for the last 20 years?
I've been through this 100 times with you, man.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she? Oh my God. Children,
Tessa, Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
That's Tessa. Ema. Well, I guess we're going to go talk to Tessa.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
I stopped to take a leak, and just as I was finishing up, what do I see? A big old bull moose staring at me.
Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Oh, hey, Tyler Ronan.
Huh. We keep bumping into each other, don't we? What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
Well, let's get a prompt here.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately. We're looking for Tessa again.
Well, she took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
Doing some shopping?
Just looking for the woman who runs the place.
The shopkeeper's wife? Can't say I've seen her around.
Have a nice day, sir.
I thought you were working at the diner today.
No, I switched shifts because I wanted to get some sleep.
We could use some of that at the house.
Also scheduled to work at the store today.
Michael, how do you always end up
Come in. What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
Cracking the knuckles there.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
Where's the storeroom at?
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the back.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one. All right. Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye, aye. Oh, I drank this at a party once. It did not end well.
Oh, any good stories?
I mean, probably. But nothing I remember really makes sense, so...
I don't know. Which one's the Malto? Oh, this is?
Hold on. Let me count this.
$14?
There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
There's like
On it.
6, 9 maybe? That's the bleach.
Six?
All right. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Is that the mangy muskrat?
Deal it.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker? I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Box.
Okay.
Man, talk is hard. Box?
No, that's not it. I wonder what's in that box.
Like spam or something? There we go.
So,
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe there's 8, I guess.
you've got about 8 left in that box? Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Oh, right in the face.
What? How do I throw it?
Oh, not there. Okay, how about here?
Easy,
Ooh, that
thank
feels
you for
good.
liking.
Need one more hit to win, right?
Yeah, less talking, more tossing.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
And for
You
liking.
are our guest.
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Gotcha. So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah. Good looking company back here.
Where is he?
Oh, so I'm good looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Who's over there?
Damn, overshot it. Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Becky. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul, then. Damn, overshot it.
Yo, we better wrap this up soon.
Damn, overshot it.
Oh, crap, man. He's in a bad spot, apparently.
Damn, overshot it. Damn, overshot it.
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay, I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Hey, Matt. Won the battle?
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the Buzzard Hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Oh, wow. Thank you. World-renowned marinade, huh? What's in it?
A magician never reveals his secrets.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town will be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. That's why I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kinda did.
I'm still figuring my shit out. I'm not sure if I'm made to be with anyone, you know?
Yeah, of course. And don't ever feel like you have to rush into anything.
Yeah, I don't. But thank you. Anyway.
And I'm done.
No way. You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to a show in Juneau a few months ago.
And what happened?
You ever heard of Moon Rocks? We took 2 hits before going to the show and that was it. Our feet couldn't find the floor. Not our finest hour. I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
You're not too bad yourself.
You're not too bad yourself.
Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronin.
Thank you for that, but I think you might be looking for something I'm not right now.
Shit, did I make this awkward?
Gonna burn them.
No, you didn't. Don't worry. I'm just all over the place right now.
Of course. Yeah, I get it. Sorry about that.
It's really fine. I appreciate the compliment, though.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah, let's go.
Here we are.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Looks like a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries, especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
There's something over here.
Hey, graves are back that way.
So, did you ever come back?
Keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot. But sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave. Just to make sure that...
Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
No dice. De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids, it's time.
To go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
less. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Still playing, yeah. I'll go to bed pretty soon, though, I think. They found out that store owner's wife was reporting them to yes. Because they're poor.
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
I'm not sure if I should try to pronounce this. Man, I'm so rusty.
So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now.
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy.
This game is called Tell Me
Where
Why.
do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
It's free this month on PC and Xbox, so I grabbed it and give it a try.
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for
May
saving
give
me
you a
from
cardiac
mouth
arrest? It might. Not a horror game, though. More like a mystery, I guess. They're trying to discover what went on 10 years ago through
Have
their
I left you
memories.
speechless?
Can't wait to get home and try that famous marinade. So, what's the secret ingredient?
Wouldn't you like to know, huh?
Birch syrup.
How could you?
Twins before hoes, Michael.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
I don't know if this is your type of game, though. It's kind of not really an action-y game or anything like that.
Have I left you speechless?
What does it say on your uncle's grave?
It says William Thomas Collins. Kidding. That's his Tlingit name, Sukakanik. It means being trained and taught. Folks were dead on the money with that one. One of a handful of old dogs who could still learn new tricks.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah, and I mean it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you ever care.
I don't know. I guess some people, maybe. Kind of interesting story. I asked him about everything.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's based on it. It seems like it's something that might be
I thought we'd almost be done
inspired by real stuff,
so
but
ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
She's always been jealous because I got the looks.
Yeah, but I got the brains. So,
Oh man, you two are such a pair. Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Juna's gonna seem real boring after all this, huh?
boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible shows while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious. Heaven.
Delicious food for a tax return?
You got yourself a deal, mister.
well, there's a prompt there a second ago. There's another game I was playing not too long ago called Road 96. That one seemed like a really good game. Very well done.
For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back.
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by
What is
the
this
water,
thing?
right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth.
You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too. Look, I didn't make any prom. You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
This spot's familiar.
I don't remember it right here. That's their grandma's grave, I guess.
Man, I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there.
Kendra. Right up in her bubble.
Welcome to Delos Crossing, where even the beavers have to shop at the Becky's.
People have the ability to rule their own lives. Fear is what keeps us here. Yeah, that's what why the politicians want to make you afraid of things, because they want to control you, control your vote.
Ty. This is it. Right. No dice.
Oh, it's the same to me. All covered with snow.
Why can't I remember? Where is she?
Attic music.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
It was snowing?
We pass on. Our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
This is based in Alaska.
Services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her. And the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone.
Yeah, they should have put it in Canada. That would be cool.
Out of options.
She had us until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was
Like
better
a Karen
than the
here,
rest of
eh?
us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Apparently she's up with Sam Kansky.
Oh, God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa.
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't.
Too late.
Sorry, kids.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could
You
have
love
done.
them both, eh?
Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother.
It's nice when things are based in
I don't
Canada, though. You don't see
deserve
Canada
your
in very many
forgiveness,
video games.
especially yours, Tyler. But if there's
I'm
a
always
place
excited
for
to
me
see my
your
country in it.
lives, I'd like to be there.
The
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us.
What game was it?
And seeing you standing here in
There's a
front of
pretty
me,
cool game that was in
strong,
Edmonton.
thoughtful young man.
Edmonton
I
area.
think I have his
So
answer.
that was kind of exciting.
That means a lot to me.
Because usually they stick to the larger American centers, you know?
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
Real Alaska will be most likely the last human life form on Earth one day.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Rest
I'm
in
pretty much
peace,
giving up my
achievement!
But I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
I bet Tessa's thinking the same thing.
Yep. Things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly. Awkward as hell.
Anything down there? Why do you figure that? Because there's places more farther north than that. Got like Northwest Territory, Greenland.
You wanna sit down for a bit?
Sitting here, so I guess I have to do, right?
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey. Brothers and sisters. Right.
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately. Which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait. Are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my
They,
choice.
like Hawaii, Greenland, many other smaller countries will not follow the crap.
And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No.
Inspiring
We never had a shot
speech
at
here.
easy, but we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope,
I don't know if Delos is a real
no one was
place.
there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really?
Yeah, Russia's pretty close to Alaska.
It still feels like there's something missing, right?
I wouldn't mind going up to Alaska sometime for a cruise or something, you know. Check it out.
You're never gonna
Probably be a nice
understand
place
what
to
it's like
visit, I'm sure.
I'll bet even she didn't.
One of my friends went on a cruise there not too long ago. They really enjoyed it. Although the scenery is not like hugely different.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better
Yo.
rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Uh-oh.
Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Much for the house price.
Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
I just gotta go to the hospital. Patient in Alaska. BRB.
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
Probably that dude with the beard who's like obsessed with
I
his
couldn't
mom.
see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him.
Gotta check with old Eddie the
Has to
cop.
even dump the drawers.
I might have found something.
At least you were spared. He went looking under the rug?
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah. What the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Huh. These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt for chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra.
Did he really have to smash everything? So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Great. More to clean. He went looking under the rug?
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah. What the hell? Marianne hid the box under the barn.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah. What the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was...
Great. More to clean.
Gonna find a pry bar or something somewhere.
Well, at least he left us the junker. This guy went on a tear.
Keep taking away all his keys.
I guess we know how he made the hole. Step back.
I'll be fine.
Welcome back.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though.
Hey. Doesn't that carving look like the...
3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really in numbers kind of... Hey. Doesn't that carving look like the Secret Keeper from the Book of Goblins?
Secret Keeper?
Finding anything?
Just give me a sec. We wrote a shit ton of stories.
I remember in the town I used to live in, there was one road labeled Road to Alaska. It's like that too in the Northwest Territories and stuff like that, though. There's a lot of communities basically you fly in. That symbol. Great photos, yeah. Well, I'm not planning on going there anytime soon.
That's it. Look, it's the same symbol, the Secret Keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Numbers in here. Really, I gotta read this whole thing? Go watch the Stour Moose. I don't see any numbers.
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open, and preferably without destroying the box.
How is it? I gotta go to bed soon here. I'm getting tired. Maybe the numbers are on like things in the room, eh? A hairbrush, cloud, or a peak. Don't read much into my brain. Pan starts out with once upon a time.
Everything's on the floor.
Great. More to clean. This guy went on a tear.
There's some wire cutters or something.
That'll break a lock.
God, he really turned this place upside down.
She used the rug to hide the new planks.
Seriously, now you can't? Can't what?
That wasn't it. Come on. Ugh. Any brilliant ideas?
Knowing Marianne, it's probably connected to the Book of Goblins somehow.
Ugh. Any brilliant ideas?
Knowing Marianne.
420, man.
Any brilliant ideas?
Knowing Marianne.
Can't go back and
Probably
analyze the
connected to
game.
Book of Goblins somehow. I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open, and preferably without destroying the box.
Any numbers in here? Well, I think I'm gonna go to bed and then I'll think about it. Probably get it tomorrow when I'm more awake. I don't know how to save, but gotta be a way, right? Probably won't take us back too far anyway. Anyway, thank you for whatever role you played today. Those who followed, shared, much appreciated, chatted, participated in the poll. Most recent chatters, Melody. Sure who else might be still around, but whoever you are, thank you. Don't forget to check out the YouTube. It's in the video description. And if you're wondering about would take the blame for a crime someone important to you did, 75% said yes. Or no, 75% said no. 25% said yes. Have a good night.